Good morning to boat week number 3. It's for 3 weeks now that we have been working on ForTuna. First up we actually did all the bottom work, so we lifted her out, did all the undefouling and everything that has to be done on the hard. But now we're back in the water and actually our most, probably one of our biggest boat jobs or boat works are waiting in front of us still. We want to install more solar, so there's going to be a new solar panel. We don't really know how yet how we'll fix it, but we worked it out. We then actually will be, this one here is our next huge boat project. We are going to redo the bimini and the spray hood by ourselves. Which will be quite a challenge because we never really suit anything before, so that's going to be a really big one for us. But here in San Martin there is an amazing cruiser community, so we found some friends who will help us to do it, giving us the space to actually giving us the space to actually sew it, because you know it needs a lot of space. It's a huge area which we don't have on the boat, giving us the sewing machine, so thank you very much for that, and also helping us. A sailmaker actually will come over in the next days and help us to measure it all out. Besides, so bimini, spray hood, solar panels, our anchor winch, so we need a new anchor winch and a new anchor chain, so that's actually going to be what we're going to do today. So we're going to drive. Getting a car now. We're driving down to Budget Marine to get a new anchor winch and a new chain because everything broke a few weeks ago, and also our electrical toilet pump broke, so we also need to do that. So that's quite a list for 1 week, because we only have 1 week. Afterwards we need to leave for the Bahamas because my father actually comes on the boat, so we're pretty much a little bit in a time struggle right now, but here we go. We brought everything on land. And we now get a car. Michael is going to get a car, and we can start this new week of boatworks. Got everything?
I hope so.
Oh no! There's like always traffic here. Traffic! You miss the traffic on land?
Not at all.
Oh, it is heavy.
It is.
Okay, you take that, I take the bag. Heavy, heavy, heavy. The boat projects you will see in the next episodes all happened at the same time, which means it was very messy because we jumped from one boat project to the other depending on which material we currently had at hand or who was available to help. Working on multiple boat projects was pretty messy, but I tried to collect all the video material for each boat project into one video so you can see each boat project from the beginning to the end.
Now we have to drill some holes again.
No, we already have all holes, it will be fine.
So the windlass comes with a template for the screws and the holes, and for sure they are different than the ones we have.
No, really fine. Think positive. Don't get aggressive with the carton box. Oh, this looks like arts and crafts.
It is arts and crafts, version 2.
What is this second hole?
The anchor chain.
This should be the chain. We just realized that pretty much none of the old holes fit. We have to redo them all, and actually it's too high. So we will probably also have to make a hole in the locker closing thingy. To get the most out of our new anchor winch and to make sure she will be staying new as long as possible, we decided to also change our old rusty anchor chain.
Tie up here?
Yeah, no problem.
Changing your chain is normally not the biggest challenge on a boat unless you try to do it at anchor like we did. Luckily the guys from Budget Marine helped us out delivering the chain with their bigger dinghy to our boat, because it would have been a real struggle to do it in our small little dinghy, and they also took care about discharging the old chain.
It's massive.
The electrical part of this boat project was rather straightforward. We only needed to install a neutral wire, which our previous anchored winch did not have. Then it was time to put it all back together and see if we drilled the right holes. The time? Did we make the right holes?
That's the question.
First one fits. Jetzt fit's? Was nicht passt, wird passend gemacht.
Arrow is not enough?
No, I need the arrow. No, 2 arrows. It's super quick!
Super smooth, oder?
Almost no sound. That's it for this episode. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because there are still a lot of big boat projects you do not want to miss. Give us a like if you appreciated this video, and as always, remember to stay salty.